Yo, Ajax.
Yep.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Udyr into Ambessa Diamond 1. Clear it down. Top is double tank. Bot is double enchanter, so it's going to be volatile. Mid gets solo killed. We see Ambessa top. Spam danger ping, because this is our jobs. Laners are busy fucking last hitting or doing God knows what. So here I'll just spam danger ping, spam contra ping, then Ambessa. Maybe Casante hasn't noticed him yet. It's not like we're doing anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, crab into Wolf's Grump. Base after Grump, back to Raptors. I mean, just normal. Udyr, full clearing things. Pretty big wave here. If you want to adjust instead of doing Raptors to Krug, which is the normal, you could just do Krugs to bot to collect the wave. Because it's a fucking obviously a really huge fucking wave, and no one's gonna be there in time to collect it. And obviously the camps will still be here, but the wave won't be. So and you see him, you even see Ambessa mid here in a second, so you shouldn't be too scared of him taking your Raptors or something. So yeah, I think you should just run straight bot here off spawn. Like this is a huge fucking wave, and then it doesn't even fuck up your clear because you'll just do this into Krugs Raptors, and then you can still pivot Raptors to Dragon or Raptors to your top camps. So I think this is probably first mistake of the game. That's like just hundreds of golden XP just wasted. I think you'd literally hit level 6 off these two camp spot if you had that wave. Um, okay, now we play into Dragon. Bessa should be on her like wolves right now because she skipped her bot camps to cover mid, didn't she? Yeah, she spawned and
Yeah.
ran straight mid. He basically did for mid what I want you to do to bot. Oh no, he has 37 seconds. Never mind. He did wolves into he did Gromp into wolves. He just faster. Okay, now he's on Raptors, and now he's on Krugs. All at this time you're chasing, if you're gonna be when I see this, the only reason why you'd be bought here instead of, you know, playing for being in the top side vicinity, either covering him or doing this tells me, oh, I want to pull Dragon, right? So the speed, because there's no way you're just looking at this saying, oh yeah, this is a gank. These guys aren't pushed. This guy's not pushed. They're both at full HP. You don't have the greatest setup in bot lane. So the only reason why you'd be here right now instead of top river is saying, oh, I want to pull Dragon. So if you're gonna pull it, it has to be with speed because the idea is he's doing Raptors to Krugs. So if you pull it right now, he's probably like here right now walking. It's such a headache for him because he has to now choose to skip Krugs, run straight here to defend it, or he has to just give Dragon and go for Krugs, you know. But if
Yeah.
you do start Dragon in 15 seconds from now, he doesn't have to choose. He gets to do both. He can finish Krugs and then cross map straight to Dragon. So I think there's the speed of starting this instantly is really important. Uh, Echo comes to give bullshit.
I fucked up here in my flash, but I think I did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I fucked up.
but yeah, I think that the speed matters a lot because if we started this Dragon literally 10 seconds earlier, Bessa's not here right now. This guy got to do Krugs and ran straight here, or he even Krugs and
Yeah,
base
yeah.
and ran straight here. And then obviously this fight would just be a 4v3. But instead it ends up being a 4v4 where obviously you're half HP because you're pulling a dragon, so it's a losing 4v4, right? And as you said, you fucked up your flash, so it ends up being actually chill. It ends up being 3v3, and you got dragon, so it's a win in total. But I think it's just understanding. There's a difference from when you pull objectives, and there's two reasons why people pull objectives. It's either A, I'm stronger than them. I will beat them if they come. I don't care if it's 2v2 or 4v4, 3v3, 5 time. We are stronger, so we will pull the objective because if they come, we will win the fight. So strength is one, and two is you could call it tempo, you could call it speed, you could call it a slight number advantage, whatever. It's a term of current limited time advantage based off of numbers or speed on the map, also known as tempo, right? In this case, it is I know he's top side, I am bot side. For the next available future 15 to 25 seconds, you'll have jungle advantage. So I'm pulling this not because we're stronger 44 or I'm stronger 1v1, but because their jungle cannot be here or he has to lose a considerable amount to be here. So anytime you choose number two, speed matters a lot. Urgency matters. Anytime you choose number one, you could do this dragon now. You could pull the dragon fucking 40 seconds from now. There's no difference, you know. I mean, there will be a difference, but in the difference of the fight strength, there will be no difference. So anytime you pull something, or you want to pull something, and you know you're in the number two category, instantly fucking just start it off rip. So yeah, that's the only thing for this. I think here just don't base. You're playing Udyr. You're gonna get full HP off one camp. If you actually had items to buy base, but you're basing for what, a single lamp tone, it doesn't really, or a single health crystal. I would rather just stay on map and run straight, just one straight wolves to Grom to scuttle into blue. Obviously, the faster you kill camps, the faster they respawn. Um, so just more economy in total. If you had like the amp tone and health crystal, or hunting guys, then sure. But I think a single health crystal is just not worth basing. You'd be on the map faster. Okay, insta pull grubs. If we see them come, workstation, we can just leave. They don't come. Clear it down. Podcast start. Let me go back. We ever see Ambessa? We see Ambessa, and it looks like we read her movement. Looks like she's clearing up. Okay, sounds good. I saw that. She's probably on like wolves right now. Now she's on her Appra's red. Now she's on red Krugs. Don't forget to be pinging this.
I
Now
did
she.
ping him.
Oh wait, I don't see it in the chat, so we'll see now. Unless you did a blue ping. Oh, it's the one talking caution thing pot. Okay, that's chill. Okay, full clear into crab. The jungle should be on the bot side now, probably on his Gromp Wolves. And insta base we have Leandri's. Nothing to fight. It is insta base. Dragon in 40, Leandri 800. You get insta base, and then you could do Gromp Wolves into Dragon. And you'll skip Raptors. Because if you don't base right now, you're never gonna base before this Dragon. And there's no way I'm ever taking a fight without Leandri's. And I also think that let me press that whole tab here. When you press it. Um, I think we should have based earlier and got this. I don't think there's no reason we can't fight this. Item wise, our mid's up an item. 80 carry is dead even. 80 carry is up a level. Um, all every single summoner is up. Um, I think when you have Leandres, you're obviously gonna be really fucking strong. Um, I think this is a very doable fight. We have an advantage, and I think your champ with Leandre is in this early fight. Investa's not weak either. He has her item as well, and she's 3-0. But I think if I'm you, I'm definitely not. Unless it's a very obvious trade play, which in this case there really isn't, because his top camp should still be down for a little bit, and top is ungankable and undivable. Okay, I say that he got solo killed, but normally Nasus wouldn't be in this point of the game. He's already like survived. I think we're just late to the bot side with no huge item. Like Leandri's is such a disgustingly big item, and sometimes if you're like you have to like it is like really uncomfortable. You have to like skip all your camps to base for Leandri. I get it, but it's like it should be very comfortable right now to insta base right now. It takes 8 seconds to recall, and it takes 15 seconds for him to Gromp. So if you base right now, you're literally gonna be at Gromp in exactly 23 seconds. You're not late to anything. You have tier 1 boots. You have your E. You're gonna be on this Gromp as it spawns. So you'll just be at the strat. So instead of waiting here for 10 seconds, twirling your thumbs, emoting, you're going to be here with the Andres, and then you're actually going to be in boss side faster, because then your Grump's going to die faster, and then your Wolves are going to die faster, and you'd already be like here right now, right? Boom, walking in, playing to RR poke, give vision of them, give cancer, see if they're on the dragon, contest 50-50, just be annoying. So but I'd say that's like second mistake of the game. But maybe you wouldn't be able to fight anyways because you have no pryos. Look at that, we're here to hover. They play a dive bot. QQ for isolation, good. Long TP's in. This guy dies. This guy dies too. Looks good. Major mechanics look good. She tops fighting, so we take portal to come help him. Shouldn't get hit by an Echo W, obviously, with Swifties. That's pretty fucking illegal. Um,
I
Besides
got
that,
slowed by something. Like,
Volcaic maybe or Echo Q.
yeah, I think it was the Echo Q. I was trying to
Yeah, it's
walk
Echo
out
Q.
of it. Like, I stun him here before he even casted, but I still get, like, it might have been Volcaic, because I think I was slowed for more than the Echo Q.
I don't think you should
Because,
get
like, I
Echo
was,
Q.
like, I stun this guy, like, as he's casting it, and then instantly start walking out, and I still get stunned by
What
it.
do you mean casting it?
Like, look at his W. Like,
He
look
just.
where I stun him.
I mean, he just casted it. This is him casting it right now. That's him casting it.
Oh, I see.
His W takes a while. He
I thought
just
this is E. I thought
mm,
this is E animation.
no. His
What?
yeah
Yeah, I don't know Echo animations,
yeah
bro.
yeah he just casted it.
Ah, I see. That's his W.
Yeah. So I mean, you just walked into it. That's really it. Boom. I guess you stun. I once you stun him,
Well,
yeah.
by the
Yeah. It's,
time I stunned
yeah.
him, it
By the time
wasn't
stun,
on the floor yet.
yeah. And that's also yeah. I guess I mean you just didn't see it because if you see it, you normally wouldn't do any ability that locks you in animation because you always want to be like fluid. And so once I see he's I don't know where it's going, but I see W somewhere, so I know it's gonna be in the, I'm gonna see it soon. I'm not gonna use any spell that locks me in to walking animation, like a locked animation because I won't be able
Yeah.
to dodge it. So it's one of the things where you'll never E someone if you notice oh he W'd, I'm gonna just chill for a bit. Okay, we full clear down. We skip our, we notice we want to play for crab. Now we run this guy down because we're up 2 levels, so we're gonna fight the fuck out of him. Get our crab back in spirit. Really beautiful alt. Probably can swap to
Yeah.
the MF earlier here. Like here, you're still holding, you're still going for Ambessa. You could just be hitting MF the entire time. I think an extra two auto, I think an extra auto plus take a vault. She should die here, right? So you can swap it earlier, even from the very beginning.
I think
Once
she
you,
lives no matter what, because of the Soraka ulti.
we'll never know. But even early, I mean, shock ulti now.
She's probably up for
After
like
that, at
300
the end of this
HP.
is Shaka W. But obviously she is over the wall, so she can't heal for a bit now. So if she's took the extra damage now, she wouldn't have got healed. She would have died. It's hard to tell. Obviously, it's just one of those things where you're next to you get two people to hit, and one is immobile, one isn't, and so it's gonna be hit the mobile because he's easier target, right? But you just kept hitting the Ambessa. It's close. Maybe he would have died. Maybe he wouldn't have. But point stands, you just have to hit that MF and hope he dies to it, right? So I don't know. Even though this fight didn't go badly, I don't. I think the idea of the fight makes sense. We go to crab because we're stronger. We have a monster double ult. Our Jin just ulted us Raka instead of if Jin ulted either Ambessa or MF here, he would have died. So I don't usually blame teammates because it's not productive for good for you. But in this case, I think your teammate just missed the spell, and this 3v3 should be winning. You can make an argument like, oh, fuck the crowd, they'll just do Raptors, Red Krugs, and base for item. But I don't. I think this is
That's what I, that's what I said to myself after I died here. I was
like
like,
that, like that, that,
man, I'm
like that is
stupid,
a
bro.
very easy cope thing to say. Like not like I don't see cope in a bad way. Cope is I mean, I say cope, I literally mean it in the term coping mechanism. Like, oh, how do I cope to make to realize like what my mistake here was or what the better play was. Like that's
Yeah.
the cope that makes the most sense. But at the same time, like it also makes complete sense to want to fight a even number fight. You're not opting into a 4v3 here or a 2v1. You're opting into an even number 3v3 fight while up 2 levels. That makes complete sense. Like that you can't take the logic out of that, right? If you tried to say that if you tried to say that was bad, you'd just be lying to yourself because there can't. Um, so I don't mind, even though it's like obviously really bad to die here. I don't mind it. I think second, as I agree, second game plan could be really good to just do Raptors, Krugs, Red, insta base, run to Herald. There's obviously nothing wrong with that plan. I think the idea of saying I'm up 2 levels, I'm way stronger. I don't want to give this guy crab for no reason. I will never complain with that train of logic. So I don't know. It's a good death.
You
It's a bad death, but
gotta
it's a excusable death. We'll put it that way.
you also gotta love Voltaic slowing through Swifties.
Hmm.
Like, that shit's great.
Saki took your camps. Now you try to take his camp. think you're
I didn't want to use smite here because
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I think you're just. I think this is emotional now. I think you've been playing pretty calculated. I think this is emotional. You're pissed he took your camps, so now you want to take his camps, and then you're late to take this camp, so you're like even more pissed. You're like, fuck, I almost got that camp, so now I need to take his red buff. So you're so focused on the fact that he took your camps, and you need to take his camps. You have no fucking clue that Cassante is fighting to the death. Like this entire time, like if you're looking at the map, you see right now Cassante just eat in. Second, you see this with Swifties, and you see they're obviously fighting. It's very. If you look at it now, it's obviously very fighting. The HP is going down. Icons on top of icons. Um, if you noticed earlier, you would just be here right now with boom, right? And then you'd kill Echo. You'd save Cassante. And then guess what? Cassante, that number advantage. That's free Herald because now you have top laner alive and they have their mid laners dead, right? So I think this is just an emotional moment. You Pissy took your camps, you want to take his camps, and then you're not paying attention to the map, and now your teammate dies when you could have saved him or prevented it. It's not your fault he died, obviously. He shouldn't have won for one that he can't win, but it just we're looking at what we could prevent, and that's not even like a hindsight thing. It just look at the map. My One of my strong laners. Anytime you see icons over icons and it's melee champions, I mean not any champions, icons are overlapping. That can only mean one thing: they're fighting. Because how else can you be on top of someone and not be hitting them, right? Um, so I think this is a map awareness point. Kasana should live, Echo should die, and then we should be hitting the Herald right now. But now we lost our Red Raptors and we kind of got nothing for it. Okay, we get Herald now. Dragon spawning. We cross through mid for Dragon. I love this Herald. This is a really good Herald mid. Anytime you're about to fight Dragon and you're able to throw Herald mid before the fight starts, it's like awesome. Okay, good Dragon. Full clear. As we're clearing, we notice bot fighting. This is a good map awareness. As we're gonna clear up, and then we notice the bots fighting, so we come here to see what's up.
I just give up on the echo because I figure he's just gonna go over walls and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, and I mean, Ambessa is also higher priority because he's just stronger and has.
champion's disgusting, bro.
I think you'd catch up. Do you have I think you'd catch up to him anyways because of blue smite. He has Does he have blue smite too actually? No, he has green smite. So yeah, you would have
Well,
caught
I
up.
noticed Soraka was coming, so I wanted to like get on top of this guy as quickly as possible without like making it a long chase.
Mhm.
So I was like, I have to make sure I catch this guy before Soraka gets in range. I don't know what my Jin is doing, but
Yeah, happens.
kind of chill, I guess.
Blue Grump Wolves. Base. Not playing Totacon. Now it's just top. Xale is fighting. We show up to the fight. I mean, the second this happens, you should just spam ping Otacon. I don't know why you're trying to base or go for blue buff. There's 3 people dead and
I just didn't think we
Otacon.
would take it fast enough without Jin there.
Really? Jhin doesn't even do that. I mean, I think you're all doing all the damage. All you need is teammates to like be around you. Like Leandri's jungle is you could basically solo Otacon if you wanted. It's gonna take you like 20 seconds, right? Maybe 30. But in this case, even if it takes you 30 seconds, that's completely chill because MF and Echo are dead for 30 seconds, and then obviously it takes like 15 seconds to walk from here to here. So, um, it's it could take you 40 seconds to do it technically, and it's still fast enough, you know. But obviously it wouldn't take you 40. You're gonna with Leandries you could do it in like 15. Like Leandries is all you need. So it ends up being it's fine anyways because Ambessa dies and then now you'll pull it. I assume. Hope so. Yeah. Because if you look at how long it takes, like it takes us. You start this at killing speed is 20. You start this at 2140, and you kill this at when um it's 20. So it took 25 seconds, right? Oh, I was actually on the dot. Did I not say 25? So it took 25 seconds. And they're dead for 35. They're dead for 30 seconds, and that, again, they still have to walk here when they respawn. So, but obviously
Yeah.
ends up being good anyways. Now we play for dragon. We play for a pick first. I like this. Get the pick. Now we can go to dragon. Now honestly, we're just waiting for Baron to spawn because we can't really do anything before then. Base trade for item. Open the. Guess you don't feel like it. I think when Ambessa dies, this is troll. The second Ambessa dies, I'm just. I guess you're like, oh, the game's over. Fuck it. I'm just playing for CS because it's fun. But the second, if you actually think about just the best way to win the game, the second Ambessa dies, you're just spam pinging Baron and pulling it right now. It's just 45. All 5 of your teammates are full HP. They have no smite. Um, it just get Baron in the game, right? So you should be hitting Baron out with one. You could two mana with anyone. All you need is one teammate. But obviously it looks like they've just given up. See you in the game. So I could give it. I think I had what, like 3 complaints.
That's just playing, bro.
Yeah, I had like the 3 complaints were the catching the bot wave. Over here wherever it was. And then it was the what was it? I remember I had like 3 complaints. Bot wave.
It was
Oh,
top lane.
not basing for Leandres right away, right
Well,
here.
not basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not basing for Leandres for Dragon. And this is a big one. And then the third one was more small. What was it?
It was when I didn't go to top lane when my Cassandre was fighting.
The emotional moment. This one I didn't have a complaint about. This is chill. So yeah, only 3 complaints. Any questions on anything I talked about or anything I didn't talk about?
Uh, no, I think